Hi guys, canning chicken today, and I thought I would show you how easy the process is. First, you get your chicken. You can get any kind, it's totally up to you, whatever your preference is. I just trim it off so that the most of the fat is gone and any of the grizzly parts that might be left. I cut it into smaller chunks like this. The reason I cut them smaller, which these are big chunks, and I slice them is so that they fit down in the jar so that you're not left with gaps, because as the chicken cooks down, you'll have a little bit of chicken in a jar if you haven't filled it as best as possible. You put it in your sterilized jars. I like to use, for meat, wide mouth, because this makes it very easy to clean, and it also makes it very easy for you to get the meat out of it. Put it in the jar. You take a cloth, a clean cloth, and you wipe off the rim. You want to make sure that there is no residue left on the lid. That will keep it from sealing properly. You fill the jar to about the bottom of the, they call it the shoulder, but on these jars, it's about the bottom of the screw lip. You put your cap on. And then I have two pressure cookers. This is a 23-quart one, and this is the smaller one. I highly recommend, if you're going to buy a pressure cooker, to buy the 23-quart one at least. The reason being is because it is big enough so that you can stack 2 pints on top of each other. So for this one, I'm going to add another layer of chicken all the way around, and then this pressure cooker will be ready to go. This one, I can't add any more, so I can only get 8 pints in this one, 16 in this one. You're running the same amount of time and the same amount of propane. Obviously, this one is much better for the buck. In the bottom of the pressure cooker, you put about this much water in it. And that's it. You can put salt in it if you want to. Sometimes I do. I'm not doing any in this batch. You also do not add water when you're adding it raw. The chicken, as it cooks, will make its own juices. Okay, I'm going to put this on the stove, and I will do another one to let you know what's next.